Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of our Campus Corner. I hope you enjoyed the last edition. Thank you very much for your subscription, your like, and your comment. I love you guys. So today we have Mr. Prestige. So Mr. Prestige, can you give us a hype introduction and a wide fact about you?
Hello everyone, my name is Isaac Abrazak of Prestige LLC Business Venture. I am your
Yes.
all-round entrepreneur. I'm the painter, the laundry guy, the jack of all trades, as they say. So the only right fact about me is something I think I've stated in the introduction: the fact that I know a bit about everything. I know a bit about a lot of fields, and in fact, there are things I think I know and I haven't found out yet. Like there was the time I found myself fixing a car that I didn't attempt to fix before, but I was able to do it. So
Wow.
that fact is just that I know a bit about everything.
Know a bit about everything. Wow, through your introduction, I was trying to ask if you won't pick offense in me asking that can you state the streams of your income? But I think you've mentioned some, and I also ask you to mention how you earn as a being.
Okay, how I end the cover cup I'm currently earning. Maybe
Uh,
someday we get on the big game. So like I said, I own a laundry. We offer laundry service.
okay.
Um, I I have a mini mart where we sell stuff. Basically, a supermarket. We sell varieties of stuff, and that aside, I do affiliate marketing. Not
Wow, wow.
affiliation to what do they call it? All these sites,
This,
then you go commission.
yeah,
No,
Digistem and
like
all.
I sell direct selling. You have a product you want to sell. I have this audience online and
Wow.
offline. Then I I do a lot of things. I do affiliate marketing. I I'm a bit, although we're just starting. I'm into autos. We sell,
Okay.
we fix, we sell bikes.
Wow.
So
So
for now, that's it.
there's this question in my mind that were you born with a silver spoon or you just chose to just hustle for
Depends
money?
on our definition of a silver spoon.
Okay.
I was that child that I was the last born, and I had everything I think I needed. Uh, provision of shelter, feeding, all those basic things one need in life. I had everything, and the fact that I even said I was the last one, okay, let's just say I'm so comfortable that I could get everything I want my parents to get from me without having
Right.
to go get it myself. This was even one of the reasons why I never had to learn any kind of skill or work for anyone until the recent years, just 3, 4 years back. So I wasn't born with a silver spoon, but I was not from a poor background as well.
Wow. So seriously, I think I've known you for some years, and I heard that when you were still in school, you started all your businesses and all. So how did you get started, and what was the challenges you faced when you started?
Okay, so I feel like there will always be a point in a man's life where something will happen, then you begin
Yes,
to ask
yes,
yourself
yes, yes,
questions,
yes,
and
yes, yes,
you
yes.
just have to do one thing. Like I said, I had everything I needed. I wasn't part of those people who sponsor themselves through school. I was sent
Mm,
to Kwara State University. I My tuitions were paid for. Nothing was needed. In fact, my mom has her own hostel here, so I didn't have to rent. But then, 2019, one incident happened and it changed everything.
mm.
I lost my dad.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, thank you. So restful. I lost my dad,
Mm,
and that led me to asking myself some questions right from time. My mother has always been the one providing most of the stuff you get. So I asked myself a question. I don't know if the question was selfish or normal, but I still asked myself the question. Like, what if this was my mom? You get, does that mean I'm done for? Does that mean, yeah,
like
I become a miserable person? The answer I got was not good. So for that reason, I decided to become resourceful. Then fast forward to COVID incidents where everybody was just tired of staying at home.
Yes.
I just had to like, and I've learned long before now that the only way to make a difference is to like add value to the system, probably solve a problem or something.
Yes,
So
exactly.
it's just started from there. During COVID, everybody was at home promoting their business online.
Mm-hmm.
Then I started graphics design, helping people visualize their
Your brands
businesses.
online.
You understand?
Yeah,
Started
wow.
with logo, then
All these
we,
flyers,
God bless
banners,
you.
and all like that.
Then we started doing video. We weren't doing flyers then because a lot of
Oh,
people were staying inside. But then you'd still like help them with logo online, um, do voiceover to their adverts and all, make short video advert. Then
but regarding, I'm sorry to
yeah,
cut you off.
no,
Regarding these, I would say, like, as humans, we are meant to face challenges, like
yeah,
a lot of challenges.
definitely.
So, what are the challenges that came your way, and how did you like survive most of it?
Um, well, the challenges came in different aspects actually. Um, you will definitely face some challenges as a student who has a side hustle or who has another business going on. Definitely, you're joking with your academic already. Things
Seriously,
will not go in line together.
exactly.
So that and these are times what helps us a lot is the priority. What you prioritize the most? Is it the business? Is it the school? I obviously back then choose because I was for the amount I was looking for. I was making a good amount of money, so I didn't take schooling that serious. You understand?
Mm,
So that gave me some setback in my studies. I had to like pay extra. In fact, um I had to spill over my studies
mm,
myself. So that was part of the challenge. Now that's a side of it. The other side of it is that the business itself. I forgot to add that I was even into real estate where
mm,
you get to like help people buy, sell, develop properties.
yeah, no.
We also stepped down to that was where we started from hostel agency. I've had issues where I paid to a co-agent and the person was nowhere to be found. I paid a sum of 115,000 naira. My profit on that deal was around I think
Wow.
10,000 naira.
As a student,
Yeah.
ha,
No, I
so
had to. I helped someone pay. I was the
okay,
agent. I paid to
okay.
another agent. Unfortunately, the agents ran away, and the person they knew was me. So I had to like because I wanted to make profit of 10,000 naira, I
Just,
lost 115.
oh,
So it's not
that's,
funny. There have been several challenges. This is just one of the very touching. I think that was the first big challenge I had.
oh,
That was the
wow.
first big challenge I had in business.
So it's not really, really easy. But thinking about aspiring entrepreneurs that they are looking at all these challenges, what advice can you just give them?
You don't look at challenges.
Sorry.
You don't look at challenges really. Before I started, let's talk about this wholesale agent of a thing. Before I started wholesale agency in Malite, I met a guy, Oluwafemi Felix. Wherever he is today, I pray God blesses all he does. He told me you will have problem. Then hearing that I would have problem, I said okay, but I didn't back out.
Mm,
I started the agency work and I went to Malite police station. I told them I I introduced myself, told them I was interested in a particular field. They said there will be problem. I just came to tell you guys, just in case the problem arrives, let all of us be ready. So you don't look at challenges in life. Definitely, there will always
yes.
be. I think the key is that the way you see through those challenges define who you are. Like I said,
Mm,
I lost 115,000.
see
That
those
didn't mean I didn't make
challenges.
more than 100,000.
Mm.
Not from that deal, but at least from that field.
Let's not assume you'd have stopped them.
Backed out or ran away like some
Seriously,
agents
you
do.
won't
You understand? There
exactly,
were times where we I
exactly.
had accumulated debt of more than 300,000 naira. Because the funny thing is, money has a very bad spirit, and this is where discipline comes in.
Mm,
I feel like aside what we are taught in school, there should be financial education. It should be separate. Everybody should learn about finance. So we should understand how money works, how to
how
deal
you
with money.
manage money and
You
all
understand?
like that.
Because
Yes.
back then, some of these things, there are times where nobody ran with anybody's money.
Mm,
The issue comes where you want to get hostel. This is part of the reason why I don't take part payment. You want to get hostel, you came to me, the hostel is 300, we agreed you make a first deposit of 100,000 naira. You balance up the
Mm.
parking. Then unfortunately, you got some delays. You said you send the money later. I on my end is thinking once he pays his balance, I'll be getting 10,000 naira from this. So I can actually take 10,000 in advance. You understand?
Yeah, I
Then the money
get.
is left with 90,000. Then someone calls me for inspection. Then I already imagine, I assume that the person will like make payment and will have a due. Then I have a projection on my profits, my imaginary profit. I'll be making, let's say, 20,000 from this deal. So I can remove another 20,000 naira from the 90,000. So I left with 70,000, right?
Yes,
So all
sir.
these habits of should I say indiscipline made me arrive at so many loss. But at the end of the day, we didn't back out. I just had to sit myself down. And I am this kind of person that doesn't blame whatsoever happens to me. Like I don't blame it on people.
What
I
doesn't kill
don't
you
blame
will eventually make you something.
if it doesn't kill you and you are lucky and you do the wrong thing, it may still kill you. Like there's this Yoruba adage that says Teshimba
Finishing
Dani.
button, Aman Tunguni.
If the
Yeah.
horse is a madman, you should run for your life. They say insanity is doing
Yes.
things over and over again
Yes,
and
yes,
expecting
yes,
different
yes,
results.
yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
so
yes.
what I'm trying to say is you fetch the problem, you
Mm,
analyze it, you spot the problem, you try solve the problem, you do things differently. My brother used to say, um, when things go wrong, you learn two things. The first thing that you've learned is a way not to do it again. The second thing you've learned is if that thing is done at a particular way, you've already known the result.
mm.
I think you understand
Yes,
me.
yes, yes, yes,
So
yes.
instead of being
Yes.
afraid of challenges, get on the field. I had a smart friend who wanted to start laundry. He left the country already too. He wanted to start laundry. He came to me as someone that has been in the
The
business.
business.
He
Mm,
asked me several challenges that I have faced, flaws in laundry service, what I think I can do better, how I think I can do. He has several jota. He had visited people before me.
wow.
He visited me before he even started his laundry. So you already knew
Visited
that
people before.
okay, these are the problems they used to have and this is how I will tackle it.
Yeah.
Like I myself, I started my laundry to make a statement. I had a friend that does laundry and he used to mix people's dress up. The first reason why I started was because I wanted him to know I could do it differently without mixing people's dresses up. So I devised 2 to 3 different methods of tagging
Mm,
dresses.
mm.
And for the first few
So
months,
really,
it worked before human factor. So
wow.
to not prolong this, I would advise that everybody checks what they are doing, evaluates it, check on yourself, check where the fault is, and fix the fault, not
Mm,
run from
not wrong from it.
it. Exactly.
So, like, how do you adapt in the industry? Like, how do you adapt in this industry?
Well, the part of the world where I actually started my business is a very healthy one. It's
Okay.
a small community and there is unity here. Everybody knows everybody. You understand?
Yeah.
So it's not like someone is plotting a trap against you or someone is doing some set of things to jeopardize your business. So it's just, and we are in a place where the end users are ready for whatever service. You understand? So the market is there. You only need to give what the market needs.
Mm,
The cost of, well, the only thing I can say is that the fact that we stay in student environment, our customers are definitely 95% of 99% of our customers are students. So the only challenge that we have to adapt to is the fact that once there is holiday, the sales may totally drop. uh, that brings in this popular saying that you have to save for rainy days.
mm.
Yeah, so that's the only adaptation I think we
But
working here.
is there like people used to say that you have to like be a reader, you have to read books, you have to take motivational books and watch videos and all to learn how to like market yourself and or do you also have those books that you read that helped you, that shaped you into becoming who you are?
There are several writers I really like. Aside
Mm,
there are several public speakers. In fact, I mean later now there are some people I stopped listening to.
Okay.
But then reading is very important. One of the book I read, I think it was by Napoleon Hills,
Oh,
Think and Grow
yeah,
Rich.
yeah.
I
Think
had
and Croy.
I didn't finish the book the first time I read it. Until
Wow.
today, I have not finished it. But then I was able to draft some certain things where he um wanted to work with a firm, but he had to first work for them. Then he saw the opportunity of working with them and not for them. You
Oh, yeah,
understand?
I get
And he
it.
took it. Books like this would like widen your projections in life. You understand the fact that you're a secretary today does not mean you cannot affiliate with the CEO tomorrow and work outside of the company. Already, when you're working for someone, you are
Yes,
under the person's growth. Definitely, you
that's
won't earn more
certain. That's
than
certain. It's so
you
certain.
understand.
Yes,
But
yes.
then, if you can probably outsmart the system, and all these things don't happen overnight. It all started from us. I don't know. Although the environment has a very bad impact on everyone, where over time, if you don't change your environment, you may begin to like how do I say it,
Is it like
steal your dream. You may begin to like dream lesser and lesser. But back then, all of us, when you want to start making money, you start checking the Forbes list, the top richest people in the world. You check about them, you check their biographies. So all these things, it helps.
it
The
helps?
fact that someone got it done and getting your facts right also matters because I was telling someone, is it Robert Kiyosaki, the man that uh what was this book again? Rich Daddy Poor Daddy.
Okay, Rich
The
Daddy,
author
Poor
of Rich
Daddy.
Daddy
Yeah,
Poor Daddy
I think I've
is a great aside being a good writer, is a
yeah.
great public speaker, but then his analysis to depth as interest free money does not really correlate to our own world. You understand? It works in the Western world. So even when you read, as much as reading is important, you need to be
Yes.
able to filter information. At least
Mm,
there was this phrase in Rich Daddy Poor Daddy that said uh the poor daddy said money is the root of all evil.
Oliver, yes.
Then the rich daddy said the lack of money is the
The
root
root of
of all
all evil.
evil.
So
You
which one?
understand?
Which one do we take?
Uh I feel we take the one that is more factual. Arm robbers wouldn't steal if they had enough, right? Arm
Wow.
robbers would do harm to get your money if they
Yes.
already had.
Enough.
So the lack of money was
It's
the
the
root
root of.
to their own. I am not
Yeah.
supporting
Even
any
even
illegal act,
even the
but then
Bible says the like when there's no money, that's the root of all evil.
hmm
Something like that.
it all starts
Wow.
from being hungry. You begin to think of all sort of things when you're hungry.
Seriously, that when you're hungry, that's what you're looking for, just to can. Oh, wow,
Hmm.
Mr.
So
Pressy, thank you so much for this interview. Thank you very much for honoring this interview.
you're
But I don't
welcome.
know if you have some things to like just share, personal things to share, or
Uh I wouldn't say I have anything personal to share.
okay,
I would just state that one of the reasons why I'm here is that I I saw I saw in you resourcefulness. I saw someone who was trying to like get something done. This I don't know if it's like common out there, but it's not so common in our own immediate environment. So the fact that it's not so common,
yeah,
you had I am always an advocate of legal earning. I love it when people are doing things legal. Like I think a lot of us should actually make the society understand that you can actually earn legit money,
legit money. You don't
and
need to
the
like
way to
depend
earning money is
on
by adding value to the
society.
system. You understand?
Yeah,
So I was
wow.
so glad that there was someone trying to make a difference. So I just feel that I certainly need to be a part of this. At least
Wow.
later when the podcast gets so big, I just like
Yeah.
I stated today that I was part of one of my friend's first move. I also love
Yes.
to like I would love to mention that guy when he was
When I was
doing one or
starting
two
and
I was
all,
part of.
and seriously, guys, I was going to say this after the show. Thanks to the promoter of the show, and you know what? You know who this promoter of the show is?
Mm,
Mr. Prestige. Thank
mm,
you so much for promoting the show. He does so many things actually. Me, I didn't. I was thinking maybe he didn't mention everything. Yeah, he has a lot
definitely.
of I wanted to ask that what are the streams, like the streams,
The
you don't
the
understand.
Kobo channel.
The money just coming in back to back.
Ah, no,
So
which
thank you
modules?
so much.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
you heard all it does. Yeah, so if you want to like patronize, like give business to him, like
Ah, definitely,
he
very
is a
important.
man with a very kind heart. When I
Mm.
went to meet him, I didn't believe this vision was real. I didn't believe it was going to be real because he was the first person I went to meet. And
Yeah.
imagine, he serves as like a source of motivation to me.
Mm.
Seriously, I really, really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Seriously,
You're
I'm so
welcome.
glad. So, did you enjoy the show?
It's been amazing. It's been amazing since. In fact, I don't want this very section to come to an end. It's really nice to be
Seriously,
here.
that is
Thank you
why
so
I
much.
can't really stop you too. But I know we are still coming back. Seriously, we are still
Definitely,
coming back because
definitely.
this is not going to be the end. I have a lot of questions for you. We have to tackle some
Ah, no
different
wala,
segments
no
that
wala.
you mentioned today. So so nice to meet you. So nice to
The
have you
pleasure
here.
is mine.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so this will be the end of the show. I hope you like it. So I want you to comment and subscribe and share this particular
Very
video.
important.
Yeah,
Subscribe.
seriously.
Let people know the good work going here. Don't
Avina.
just contain it to yourself. There's a lot of beautiful things we have for you. That he has for you because
Seriously.
I trust him.
Thank you so
And I've
much.
seen his
Yeah.
past work. He didn't start today. He didn't start yesterday. Maybe
No
today.
be
So
no
please share.
stay, don't stay.
Let us reach out to a bigger audience,
Alright,
please.
alright. So if you want to reach Mr. Prestige, I will drop his details in the comment section. I love you guys. Bye.
Right. Okay.